You are welcome once again to mp1digital.com. This is where we have multiples of software. We develop banking software, HRM system, CRM system, e-commerce, school management system. We develop church management system, restaurant management system, supermarket management system, and we also develop hospital management system, pharmacy management system, car rentals management system, and we build mobile app and websites for all organizations across the world. Let's log into our Microfinance and Susu platform. This is our setup for Microfinance and Susu platform. Now, to log in, you need email and password. If you don't have login access and you want to create an account as customer, you go to create my account. When you hit on create my account, a nice form like this will open for you to fill and submit. Once you fill this and submit, you'll be able to have automatic login for yourself, and then you come back here to log in with your details. So now let's log in with my detail. You need your email, and then you also need your password as well. So I am entering my password as well over here, and then boom, here we go. We launch into the dashboard of the system perfectly. Now let's go on to the explanation of this dashboard. Thank you so much. This is our platform for Susu and Microfinance companies across the world. Yes, so when you log into our platform, you will be able to see this on your dashboard. First, you'll see the first section. The dashboard is welcoming you, the company, indicating that today is Sunday, 30th June, with a time, and then avoid wrong entering. That is your warning. Now, we have deposit, today's deposit, today withdrawal, commission that you've earned for today, and then your SMS balance. Also, we have total registered customer, total male customers, total female, and then today number of customers that you registered will be here. Now we have pending loans, active loans, loan disbursed, total loan paid, total loan remaining. And then you come to your vote balance. We have vote, my vote, total vote sent, total vote received, and then your active staff that you have. Now we have the expenses overview. We have the deposit and withdrawal analysis, also will be there for you. Now we have recent transactions, also will be there for you, that you can see your recent transaction. Please, this system that you are seeing is the demo section of our platform. This is not the actual setup for someone. No, this is a demo that we use for training purpose. Thank you so much. Now when you click on this three line, you go to the menu, you'll be able to see your company details here, your name and your logo, and then the app dashboard. Under the app dashboard, we have the branches, all branches. We have customer info, we have your vault info, your loan details, repayment details, your account info, deposit, withdrawal, transaction, expenses account, deposit method, withdrawal method, staff management, language settings, and reports. We have all report, account statements, balance, account balance, loan report. We have loan due reports, transaction report, expenses report. We also have revenue reports added down here. So that is it for now. So let's take it one after the other. Now, when we come back to the menu, branches. So this section allows you to activate your branch wherever you are automatically. Yes, you don't need to call us MP1 Digital Company to sign your new branch for you. No, once you go here, all branch, you hit on all branch, you see the branch name, email to that particular branch, the branch contact, and then the branch manager name should be here. So in doing that, you just go to add new, then a new form like this will pop up for you for you to fill this information. And once you fill this information, automatically it is activated for you, because we did this section to be automatically activated so that you can continue working smoothly without facing any challenges. So once you activate this branch, those people at that particular branch will have the section, will have their own setup. Once they log in, they will have a different setup from you, the admin, your setup. Thank you so much. So let's come back. We have customer info. With the customer info, we have all registered customer, open account, import customer, online account informations there under the customer info. So when you go to all customer, you'll be able to see all your customers that you have registered under your branch or in your banking site. You'll be able to see their account product type, their account number, first name, last name, their phone number, their daily rate, their email, and then branch they belong to. Then over here we have action. In this action, you can go to edit, view, add document, or delete the account. This option only works for the admin. The users or the staff cannot have access to this section that I am showing you. This section is only given to the admin or the CEO or the branch manager for a particular branch. Thank you so much. Now let's come back to open account. Now when we click on open account, we have a new form like this that talk about the first name, last name, business name of the customer, then the branch that you are assigning the customer. So if you have multiple branch, you just click on branch, you select the branch, then the email of that particular customer, the product, account product. So here you can select the product. Once you click on the product, we have the product here, the Susu, the savings, the staff accounts. You can add your product, as many as you want to add, you can add. Now when we leave there, we come to the country section, country code. So you hit on the country code. We have all the countries in the world over here. You just tap in here, and wherever country you are, you type the country. So I am in Ghana. I'll just type GH, then Ghana pop up, then I'll just select Ghana. So it is sitting down there, Ghana. Now the phone number section, you make sure you enter a correct phone number so that the person can receive email, can receive SMS alert once you are done with the account creation. Now gender, in Ghana we have 2 gender, male and female. Select one for the person. And then we have the city where you are opening the account from. We have the state, and then we have the person daily rate. We have the person source of income, where the person gets money from, the address of the person, the picture of the person. Now we come to the next of kin section. Under the picture, we have the next of kin, phone number, relationship to next of kin, the address of the next of kin. Now we have something we call internet banking. If you want to allow the internet banking section for this particular customer, you check this login here. Now you enter the person's name, his or her phone, email, contact here, password, and then you click on status to put it at active before you submit the account at the down section here. Once you do that, your client or your customer will be able to have access to his or her internet banking and log in to check his balance, check his account statement, and check whatever that is happening on his or her account when it comes to your bank. Thank you so much. So let's go to import customer. So for example, you are using a certain platform. Before we sign you up, we give you the option to import your customer to our platform directly. This section, you have to first download our template, and then you fill the template based on what requirement the template need from you. If you don't go according to the template, you can't import your customer. So you need to go according to your template. So you have to download the number 4 here. You download our template sample, then you look at it and fill it exactly as the sample is requesting from you. And then you come back to import here to load it, and then you import your customer successfully. At the same section, you can have export here. So supposing you want to export all your customer from our platform, you can come to number 5 of the section, you export your customers successfully to your dashboard. Now let's go on to online account. Online account is when you give access to people or to your customers to be able to register online. That section, it is based on the CEO decision. You can allow it or you can deactivate that section when you are using the platform. So once you allowed it and people are registering online, you will see their information here, their picture, first name, last name, email address, and then the respective branches that they choose when they were opening the account. Now you have an action here, either to delete, to approve, or to cancel. Once somebody register, this section will pop up for you to either take your decision. Thank you. Now let's come back to the menu. We also have vote. So when you click on your vote, you'll be able to see my vote balance as is already displayed on the dashboard. You can come here to check your vote balance and then vote transfer history. So once you click on your vote balance, you'll be able to see your vote name will be there, your vote account number, and then your vote number. Vote simply means the total sum of money that you collected from your customers. That is what simply we call it vote. Well, so you can transfer vote among your branches or among staff. Supposing your teller is in shortage of vote to perform transaction, you just come to your dashboard vote balance as the admin. You enter the amount that you want to transfer to your staff. This is your name here. You select the staff. So supposing you are transferring to a certain user, once you hit on transfer fund, the vote is successfully transferred to that particular staff or that particular branch for them to be able to use. Now when you go to view history, you'll be able to see the money that you move. So right now I have moved money of 2,000 cedis to someone, and this is the receiver account. So this account, this person using this account in a particular branch will receive this 2,000. Are we following? Thank you. So now let's go to our menu again. We go on to loans. Those of you who do loans, yes, these are the section for you. All loans, pending loans, active loans, loan calculator, loan products, and then repayment. You can see all those options there to work around it. And we go to account info. We have interest calculating, account type, summary, system history, and on and on and on. Now when you go to account type, when you click on account type, this is where you can set up your product. So supposing you have fixed deposit, treasury bill, whatever account you want to run at your organization, you just open your product type, you go to add new product, and then the form will pop up for you to add your product. After you add them with their respective row, you come to submit. Once you submit, it will line up here for you. You'll be able to see your product code, your product name, the interest rate. If you set interest for that particular product, it will be displayed. The method will be displayed, and everything, as you can see here, will be displayed. The action also allow you to edit, view, and then delete. If you don't want that particular product anymore, you can perform an action on it. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next session, that is system history. So in system history, you want to see the activity that is going on within your banks or within your branch or within all your branches. You just come here, system history, you select the date. Maybe you want from, let's say, last year, or let's say from May to 30th June, today that I am making this. Do you want a particular product or you want all the products? So let's say all our product, then type, all the type. We want all activity that is happening. You enter either the vote of that particular branch or you leave it empty. Then you filter it. Once you filter it, all the activities that you are performing will display here. Now when we go on. Now we are at we are now at withdrawal section. So deposit, let's take it from deposit. When we go to deposit, we have make deposit and online deposit. Online deposit are simple. Those who are depositing, whom you gave access to be able to deposit from their comfort zone into your platform through mobile money or through any other means, you'll be able to track their deposit there. Now, make deposit is when your field officers or your working customers came in and you want to do deposit. So this system allow you to search the customer you want to do either by name or by account number. Then it give you the customer current balance. Then you enter the amount he or she want to add today. You enter, you write the description, then you submit. So supposing this particular customer want to add, let's say 500 CDs, 500 CD to his or her account, and you add a description, let's say cash deposit. So let's say cash deposit. Once you hit on submit or save, it goes through successfully. Then a receipt will pop up like this for you, either to print or to cancel. It is instant. Then the person will also receive SMS alert. So the deposit I just made right now, I have received SMS alert concerning the deposit, as you can see here. So this is the same way your customers will be receiving instant deposit. Now it is telling me deposit alert, amount of 5,000, account number, description, cash deposit, current balance is this, and then date is added down here. As you can see, it's for learning purpose. Thank you so much. Now we go on to withdrawal. It's also the same thing. You go in to make withdrawal, and then you can be able to search the person account number. You see the balance. How much are you withdrawing from this person account? Let's say you are withdrawing 10,000. How much is the commission you are charging this person? Maybe 100 CD or 1,000 CD commission. Description, you add it, maybe cash withdrawal or something like that. Cash withdrawal, you type your cash withdrawal, once you save or submit, the system will work it out for you perfectly. So boom, here we are. Withdrawal performed by who? Staff name will be there, transaction ID is there, account name is there, account number is there, transaction amount is there, account balance is there, and then status successful. Either you print or you cancel. Now that one to have received a beautiful SMS. Here is it. The SMS is also giving me the withdrawal alert. Amount is 11,000 because I withdraw 10,000 plus commission of 1,000. So in all, I withdraw 11,000 from this particular account. Account number, description, cash withdrawal, current balance is 17,000, and then the date and time I do this particular transaction is also there. So let's keep it in mind that whatever you do using our platform, your customer will receive instant notification on his or her SMS. Now let's move on to the next session, that is online withdrawal. Is also if you give somebody access to be able to perform online withdrawal in his or her house, that is where you see it. You'll be able to track it. Now we come to transaction. Make transaction history, transaction categories. So this one, when you go to transaction history, you'll be able to see all your transactions that you have performed in the system. You'll be able to see all your transactions. So these are the transactions we just performed right now. Deposit of 5,000, withdrawal of 11,000. They are all here. Completed status, everything is there for you. You can be able to track it. Time and date is also there. Now we move on to the next session, that is transaction category. So in the transaction category, you have deposit, withdrawal, maintenance, account maintenance fee, commission, passbook fee. You can add many if you want to add. The system allow you to add your transactions category. You can add, and once you add, it is instantly activated in your platform. This platform allow you to set your own role in your organization. The way you operate, the platform allow you to set that role to be able to operate perfectly. Now we come to expense account. Now in expense account, we have make expenses category. Make expenses. So supposing today you want to make some expenses, you open make expenses. These are some expenses that have been made. These are default expenses. So supposing maybe in 6th June a claim of 20 CD or $20 is being made, reference, you put the reference there. Now if you want to make any expenses, you go to add new, the date of the expenses category you select, maybe is for rent, you enter the amount, let's say 5,000 rent. Let's say reference, you put it here for rent, let's say for rent, and then note, you add the notice to it, maybe for rent. So I'm just learning purpose for rent. You add attachment. The attachment is the receipt regards to this particular expenses you are making. So if you now, let's go on to the next section, expenses category. This is where you'll be able to do what? Set up your expenses category. So if you see the category, the default we are having claim, rent, stationery, transport, utility, and salary. You can add as many. So when you go to add section here, the form will open for you to add the category name, the color, and then the description. So you add, let's say Senate payment. Let's say you are adding Senate as an expenses to your platform, and then you select the color. So let's say this is the color. Then you write maybe Senate payment or something like that, whatever you want to put there. The system allow you to put, but Senate payment. So if you want to add many categories, you can add. Now let's move on to the next section. We have all reports here for you. Account statement. So once you open, somebody walk into your bank or your branch to check his or her account statement. This is where you come. I want to check reports for this particular person from, let's say, April 1st to today, and then I'll just paste his account number here. I filter, boom, this is his report from April. You can print or save to PDF or export to Excel or copy to the person. So here you can see bank statement, account number, account name, and then the date from April 1st to June 30th. So this person have an accurate report from you, and it is accepted everywhere. Revenue report. Now this is where people have been asking, how do I know my income so far? So when you come to the system as the manager or the admin or the CEO, you just filter the year. Let's say you want to see your revenue for 2024, and then the month. Let's say you want to see your revenue for June. Then currency is Ghana cedi. Then you filter, boom. Once you filter, boom, the system will give you revenue from loan 0, total commission 2,600, total revenue 2,600. That is your revenue. So if you have any other revenue, the system will list it for you, that so far at the month of June you have been able to accumulate 2,600 as your revenues. Thank you so much. If you have any question, kindly check the description of this video. Our phone numbers are there. WhatsApp or call us directly. We'll be able to assist you. Now these are the transactions we just performed. We performed a deposit of 5,000. We made a withdrawal of 10,000 today, and we have a commission of 1,000 cedis. So they are all here. We have total registered number of 9, male of 6, female of 3, and that is it for today.